go to them fights, bro, because that's, you know, them boxing, they don't have boxing too tough like it used to be, but them heavyweight fights, them big fights, that's where all the drug boys and the big boys come out to play. And they come out with their jewels and the furs, and then, you know, them boys out of Detroit, they like them furs and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They come out and they have a good little time, you know, splurging. So what Aunt saying was, man, you know, me just being me, you know what I'm saying? I was out flamboyant. I had my jewels on. I got, you know, my rollies and all that. I got all this before these young dudes knew about all this here. You know what I'm saying? So I had it on in the 80s. And, you know, Tyson, he say, man, Tyson, you know, he was in the same hotel with Tyson or whatever, on the same floor. And he say, man, Tyson just looked at him and say, man, where you from? And I know because Burt was the #1 stunner. But before Burt, man, Convertible Burt in Miami was the #1 stunner, from what I know. But wasn't no stunner better than Burt, you know what I'm saying? So he was saying, you know, he had a jewel, you know, he was doing his thing, walking up the hall, finna go to the fight. And Mike Tyson stopped him. And Mike Tyson, some kind of way they bumped head, and Mike Tyson was like, man, where you from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was just intrigued. You know, Mike Tyson up there from New York, so, you know, they do their little thing up there, but, you know, that down south, that bottom flavor, man, ain't nothing like that Miami flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you at, man. You gonna recognize that them boys from the bottom, man, because we do things totally different. You know what I'm saying?